Powderican Princess Joseline Hernandez is coming after Miss Natalie Nunn after the sneak peek of the latest Bad vs. Wild episode was released by the Zeus Network, okay? And look, you better believe we're going to talk about it, all right? Welcome back to Damien After Dark. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you know what to do. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and click that bell icon as well to turn on your post notifications so you never miss a beat, because the Baddies Caribbean After Show is right around the corner and you don't want to miss it. It's going to be fun, okay? Next, make sure you click that thumbs up button and like this video. That helps me get into the YouTube algorithm so more beautiful people like yourself can find this video. Join the conversation if you don't mind. Get in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about this video, and let me know whose side are you on, Natalie or Joseline. Last but not least, if you want to join the Damien After Dark movement, in the description box below will be ways that you can donate using PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle. I'll also post my Amazon wish list for those that choose to take that route, okay? Thank you guys so much for the love and the support. So, we all know that Natalie and Joseline have kind of been battling over who is the queen of Zeus, who has the better show, Baddies or Joseline's Cabaret. These ladies have not liked each other for quite some time now, I think because they've worked in close quarters amongst each other, as well as worked in close quarters amongst Lemmy, the one that signs the checks, the ones that renews their shows, Pimp Daddy Lim, right? So there's kind of been this alpha-female battle between these two on social media, in person. They've appeared on Bad vs. Wild, the new Zeus show that's been airing that sucks in my opinion. Which by the way, I didn't do a recap on the most recent episode of Bad vs. Wild because, to be honest with y'all, I'm just over it. The show sucks and I don't care. So I'm like, I'm just not even going to do it. But the episodes that have featured Natalie and Joseline have been the highest rated episodes. Those two episodes plus the episode that featured the Bad Girls Club versus Bad Girls Club versus Baddies, Bad Girls Club versus the Cabaret. That was the two biggest, highest rated episodes, right? At least for me over here it was on my channel. So we're going to be recapping Bad vs. Wild's upcoming episode this Sunday night because it's Baddies versus the Cabaret Part 2. And baby, let me tell you, Zeus released a sneak peek the other day of the upcoming episode. And in that episode, we hear Natalie talking a lot of shit about the Cabaret. All right. And when she talked all that Cash Money shit, Joseline saw it and went on Instagram and aired her out. All right. So first of all, I want to play the clip of the sneak peek that's coming Sunday. And then I will talk to y'all about Joseline and what she said, what she responded to, why she responded to this, what she had to say about this clip, okay? So I'm going to play that. But then I want you all to also pay attention to what Joseline says at the end of the video. Because you're going to see Natalie backstage with the baddies talking shit about Joseline. But then you're going to see Joseline backstage getting ready. And she says some things to the hairdresser that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, all right? Just roll it.
They're on the stage with some stragglers trying to figure out their fucking life. They need to be figuring out why Joseline never gave them a platform to win on. I don't know who any of them are. The only one I knew from her whole thing was Lucky or whatever that girl's name is. Joseline fall out with all of them. She can't have nobody come but this little group.
That's why she got the hyena and piranha and...
So that's their names.
Hey, oh, the buffet. Well, listen. Then I had some steak.
What is this?
Sandwich.
Why is you grabbing my hair like that? I don't even know you.
I don't know you either.
Well, you can get your big fat ass out this motherfucking room, fat bitch. Bye, ho. Bye, ho. Bye, ho. Bye, ho. Bitch. I don't know you like that. What the fuck you got an attitude? I just said I don't know your bitch ass. The fuck out of here. Hey, get him out of here. Fuck you.
Okay, so before I get in Joseline's ass about her despicable, diabolical behavior, into that, let's talk about how Natalie's right. Now, y'all know I call it out with Natalie. When I see it, I call it out with Joseline. When I see it, I call it out with Ro. I don't care. Even when I'm going to call myself out when I do some fuck shit, right? Just is what it is. None of us are perfect. But in this instance, I have to agree with Natalie because she's right. Everything she didn't say anything awful about Joseline, right? She didn't go, like, because Joseline came back and went for the mother thing. He said, you're a bad mom. You know, you're a whore. You're a prostitute, pretty much. Jacob's gay. You know, all this shit she said. But all Natalie pretty much said from what we saw in that clip backstage was that Joseline falls out with everybody, which is the truth. Any girl that comes into her cabaret, you are treated like this. You are the help. You are less than. She can talk to you like dirt, and most of these girls take it because they want to be on TV. They need the check. They want the exposure. Right? So Natalie's right. And then can we please, and I have to agree with Scotty. I mean, Scotty, even though right message, wrong messenger, Scotty said, you know, with her hyena and her, what did she call them? The hyenas and the, she's talking about the girls that Joseline was going to bring on Bad vs. Wild Sunday night because she's bringing the same girls that she brought from season 4. Season 4, New York. The worst cast of girls in Joseline's cabaret history. Some of y'all say season 1 was bad. No, season 4 was worse than 1 in my opinion. I liked 1, but it wasn't that season 4 was awful of the cabaret. It's just the girls were terrible. All those girls were awful. And the reason, just like Natalie said, she brings the same girls around every time because those are the only ones that are going to pedal behind her like a puppy dog and do what she says. And let me tell y'all exactly what's going to happen. Mark my words. Bookmark this video because you know it's going to happen. Because usually when I say it, it happens. What's going to happen is season 5 is about to start filming Joseline's Cabaret, Texas. And when she gets that new batch of girls, these old hoes, bye-bye. You will be last week's news. You will be, you know, we got a new cast of girls we're going to be bringing in. And listen, as far as bringing any of those old girls back, we don't care. I don't want to see none of those girls. Just like Natalie said, Lucky is the only memorable girl from Joseline's Cabaret. Lucky, Big Lex, Daisy, and Wet Wet. That's top 4 in Joseline's Cabaret that I remember. Right? What about, we can talk about some others, but they're not as memorable. They didn't get brought back as much. The girls who were brought back the most were the most memorable. Lucky, Daisy, Wet Wet, and Big Lex. Natalie told no lies there. Let's talk about what Joseline had to say about Natalie, because Joseline saw this sneak peek and she took to her Instagram and she posted this. Okay? And we're going to read along together, just like we're in class. Joseline said, "This goofy Natalie don't even take care of her daughter." Well, shots fired right off the bat, number 1. Now, I'm just going to say, Joseline, you have a daughter too, Bonnie Bella. And if anybody said anything about Bonnie Bella, you would be ready to rip them apart. So why are we bringing... Now, she didn't say anything directly about Journey, Natalie's daughter. However, we know there's a thin line when it comes to talking about people's children. Again, she didn't talk about Journey, but she said, you don't even take care of your daughter. Now, it kind of sounds familiar, right? Natalie telling Portia back in BGC4, go back home and take care of your daughter or whatever. It's not right either way. I just wish, Joseline, you could have left that part out. I think Natalie does take care of her daughter, especially financially. Do we see Natalie at home posting pictures with her daughter, taking her out to Disney World a lot? No, not really. We don't. But maybe she's the breadwinner. Maybe she's doing what the male usually does. Goes out and gets the money, and Jacob is at home paying the bills. Now, according to Joseline, she goes on to say, known fact, her undercover husband is the babysitter and the mama. And Joseline, you better be careful when you talk about known fact, because she take you to court for defamation. Because you want her talking about allegedly, not known fact, allegedly. But Joseline says, no, this isn't alleged. She says, known fact, her undercover husband is the babysitter and the mama. Whew. You know, the word on the curb is that Jacob, Natalie's husband, is allegedly on the down low. They've said that forever. You know, allegedly, you know, he doesn't care that Natalie cheats. I mean, it would make sense, right? It would make sense if Jacob was gay, because what heterosexual man would be okay with their wife out here cheating on them, publicly embarrassing them while they're at home taking care of the kids all day? It's an arrangement, right? He knows that Natalie's out here getting hers. He's out here getting his with what he wants, whether it's a man or a woman, allegedly, whatever he's doing. And the bills are being paid, because if Jacob wasn't with Natalie, what's he going to do? Go back to his hometown of Detroit and go work in an automobile factory? I mean, he's living his best life back in California. So Jacob, you know, maybe he's getting his booty busted down. Maybe he's busting some booty down. Maybe he's busting some other girl's pussy out. They busting her out. I don't know. But Joseline says her undercover husband is the babysitter and the mama. This nasty freak that was caught numerous of times freaking on her fam, Tekashi. Then you have Scotty that goes around burning ninjas. So baby, Joseline just aired it all out. We know what she's talking about with Tesehki, because allegedly, Krishan said that allegedly Tesehki touched her when they were children. I don't know. I don't like getting into that. That's a sticky situation. That's horrible. I don't know, nor do I want to talk about it, okay? But Joseline is saying it here. She's saying that this nasty freak was caught numerous times. What? Then she said Scotty's going around burning folk. Child, Joseline said, guns out, bitch. Time's up. Then she said, please, me and my crew go on worldwide successful tours. Y'all eat each other's shit on OnlyFans for a couple of Listen, that bitch Joseline, I can't stand her ass, but she is funny as fuck, okay? Because that's some shit I would say, bitch, you eat shit on OnlyFans for $2.50, ho. Anyways, catch us on round 2 so you can see how I did Piggy with that shit on her head. So she must have roughed Natalie up. This is going to be interesting to see. I'm looking forward to Sunday night's episode. And you know, after you watch, you got to come right here, because we're going to talk all about it. She said, looks like Jacob took a shit on top of it. Joseline. Oh, she is something else. I don't know if Natalie's responded yet. I haven't really looked and seen. I just know that this was a hot mess. Now, I do want to say, Joseline, I find you to be a very funny individual. I think you're a beautiful woman. And unfortunately, your ugly heart, your ugly personality shines through and overpowers all that, right? Because you're just such a despicable human being to other people. So nasty and so rude, trifling, low down, scum, gutter bucket behavior. The way you treat people like they're beneath you. That man that was working, that was, you know, there was a hairstylist that was combing her hair, and she was so rude to him, like he was beneath her. Did you not forget, sweetheart? Did you not forget? What's your real name? Shanalika? What's her name? Hold on. Let me just pull this up real quick, y'all. I mean, you look down on this hairstylist like he's just some piece of trash. It's like you forgot where you came from. Did you forget? Did you forget that you Miss Chanelica Betancourt? Did you forget, Chanelica, that you were just popping pussy, twerking ass, and sucking cock for $1.50 in strip clubs 10, 15 years ago? Now that you got a show and you on Love and Hip Hop and shit, you better than folks, but you better humble yourself real quick, or you'll be popping pussy in strip clubs again. Well, I thought it was awful. I felt so bad for the man that she was like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you touching on my hair? And I loved his response, because she was like, who are you? Why are you touching on me? I don't know you. He said, and I don't know you either. Clock that bitch real quick. And that right there is why. Because if you notice, when he said that, she said, get your fucking fat ass away from me, bitch. That triggered her because she felt like, you don't know who I am. I'm Joseline Hernandez. No, everybody don't know who you are. Everybody don't know who you are. You're a reality star, ex-stripper, cokehead, allegedly, that treats people like trash. And everybody don't know who you are. And I wish you would do me like that out in public. I wish I would be out somewhere and she talked to me like that. I would dog you and call you everything but Chileeee Betancourt. Miss Powderican Princess. Every chance you get. And that's not allegedly. Hell, you've admitted it. You bragged about doing cocaine and being a cokehead. And you want to talk about being a mother? Do you want to go there? How does Miss Bonnie Bella feel about you being a cokehead? Chileeee. I just thought the way she treated that man was so disgusting. Anyway, we see what Joseline had to say about Natalie when she saw that clip. We saw how Joseline's disgusting behavior was displayed in that clip as well. All that and more coming Sunday night on the newest episode of Bad vs. Wild. I think it will be the last episode as well. Also, this coming Sunday night is the Baddies Caribbean After Show, the first ever live Baddies Caribbean After Show, and I hope that you will join me and you will be there. Make sure you turn on your post notification for that. It's going to be a big party, and we're going to have so much fun, and I would love to have you there. Please make sure if you're not subscribed to the channel yet that you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Get in the comment section. Let me know, are you Team Natalie or you Team Joseline? And what did you think about what Joseline had to say about Natalie and her gay husband? And you know how Scotty's out here burning folks allegedly, and Tesehki's out here touching on her brothers and sisters and shit. What did y'all think about all that? And what did you also think? Excuse me. What did you also think about Chileeee, aka Joseline, and the way she treated that man backstage? Anyway, last but not least, if you want to join the Damien After Dark movement, you can donate by getting in the description box below. This is my part-time job now. This is how I'm paying the bills, y'all. So if you want to donate in the description box, you can use PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle. My Amazon wish list is also there. If you leave a super chat, please be mindful that YouTube will take 50% of the money you donate. So if you leave $10, YouTube will take $5, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Love you, and we'll see you next time.